You're listening to the Fitzy and Wippa podcast. They've taken you all around the world. Brought you the biggest stars.
I'm Ed Sheeran. This is Sam Smith.
It's Taylor Swift. Giving away the most cash.
You won $50,000.
And now they're taking you somewhere money can't buy.
To play a game of backyard cricket at Kirribilli House.
Anthony Albanese.
As a cricketer, I make a good politician.
In the Granger.
I'm going to go with you, Fitzy.
Yeah! Conrad Saul.
I'm going to go with Wippa.
Richard Walker.
Yeah, I'm with you guys.
Mark Ferguson.
Captain, my captain, I'm there for you.
Dean Fordham. I don't want you on my team. You're on Wippa's team.
How's that?
One man who dominated the last time we had the backyard cricket game. He actually bowled out the Prime Minister at the time, Scott Morrison. Had to get him back. Brett Lee, Binger, welcome, buddy.
It's here, Wippa. Good morning, lads. How are we? I'm pumped.
Is it a good move to bowl out the Prime Minister, Binger? Was it all right afterwards between the two of you?
Give me 3 hours. I'll let you know the answer to that.
Because Brett, the first 11 always get to meet the Prime Minister and you go to Kirribilli House. How far back did you go? Did you ever meet John Howard or were you too young then?
No, obviously, John Howard came into the dressing room on a lot of occasions, but not at Kirribilli House. It was more after a test win versus the Poms. But yeah, was it 2019? ScoMo's 11.
Yes.
And didn't the dog had something to do with it, didn't it?
Yeah, Buddy the dog was a fielder and took the ball for about 6 minutes, I think. Hey, Binger, we'd love you to get on board, of course, today. And, personally, I'd like to have you in my team. So, yes, you could be bowling to the Prime Minister if Fitzy bats him first. But I'd also like your nose because, once again, we're trying to find a cellar at Kirribilli House where all the good wine is kept. So could you help out there as well?
I could definitely help out with both of those. So, you know what I might do, gentlemen? Because it's, Fitzy's birthday in about 3 days or so. Yeah. I'm going to go Team Wippa this year because I'm going to go the underdog, 43 years of age. I think with the slope to at Kirribilli House, it's a bit like Lords from right to left. So come downhill, we'll bowl some decent pace, and then we'll go find the cellar.
I love that. Done. Binger, thank you, buddy.
Awesome.
You're on board. You could be bowling to the Prime Minister first up today.
Brett, we'll see you today.
Sounds good.
See you, mate.
Another man who is representing Australia as we speak and has the acronym GOAT named after him as well. He's keen to put his hand up, bowl a couple of spinners. Nathan Lyon, welcome to the Fitzy.
Great, how are you, buddy?
Yeah, going well, gents. How are we?
Good, mate. Am I right by saying last time we did something with you, we were throwing a ball off the top of the grandstand at the SCG?
Yeah, it's bang on. So hopefully some high balls again today. Wippa will be nice.
So that was the highest bowled court
ball off the top of the SCG stands, wasn't
massive.
it?
Did you actually catch it though, Whip?
Oh, look, I stood to the side.
Sun got in your eye, didn't it?
Yeah,
Just at the last minute.
I think Fitzy ended up catching it, so we did break the record, but that was a tough day for me.
Nath, you've travelled all around the world, had an amazing career, but this would have to be one of your highlights today, the backyard cricket game at Kirribilli House, wouldn't it?
Oh, I'm pumped, mate. I absolutely can't wait for it. So I'm in the backyard loosening up right now, so it should be good.
Can you really spin the fingers for us today? And I know you're probably going to be bowling to a couple of celebrities that you can have a bit of a laugh with, but Nath, is it harder to do with a tennis ball or do you need a cricket ball?
If we can play with the cricket ball if you want, I'm more happy to do that.
No. Prime Minister's got his glasses on. We're not doing that.
And Nath, we've got to talk about your kids' book that you got out as well. Nice, Gary. Actually, a couple of my mates have got it for their kids. They're loving it.
Yeah. So it's really good activity to do, especially for my girls. They're only 9 and 7, so it was just really good ploy to get them off the iPads and get them reading books and hopefully get a little bit of knowledge in them. But it's something that I'm really proud of, and hopefully the kids will enjoy it.
I love the idea.
Hey, Nath, before you go as well, I would love to hear from you, and it might not have been when you were playing, but what's the best, because we need a few insults today, a few sledges at Kirribilli House. What's in the Australian cricket rooms, is there a classic one from an old cricketer that you've heard, the best sledge?
I'm not sure if I can repeat, mate, to be honest with you. Michael Clark had a pretty decent one to Jimmy Anderson up at the Gabba a couple of years ago, but we don't need to go down that line today, I don't reckon.
Save it for around the barbecue, you reckon?
Oh, well, Nath. Yeah. So Binger's just picked Team Wippa. So there's a couple of spots left, but Nath, who would you like to play for today?
Well, to be honest, lads, I'm used to playing with tall, lanky fellas, so I'll go on Fitzy's turn.
You've got Fitzy. Locked and loaded.
Smells like a win.
The GOAT joins Fitzy's team.
Mate, can't wait to see you today, Nath. Thanks for your time, buddy.
Nah, too easy, lads. See you soon.
We'll see you soon.
Tommy, can I make a last-minute pitch?
Yeah.
No one has really considered the First Lady, the Prime Minister's girlfriend, Jodie. I would love her. Is she going to be there? Could she join my team? It would be an honour to have her playing.
Well, I'll have to sort of juggle things around because that means Matt de Groot might miss out.
Well, if you know,
Look at him, he's shattered.
if it dies, it dies. You know
Wip
what I
is
mean?
looking for any avenue to get into that wine cellar, and if buddying up to the Prime Minister's girlfriend
Show
is
me
your
around.
way of doing that, mate, you go for
Well,
it.
MDG, what about if she was sort of a medical emergency, right? I had her as emergency and you were part of the team.
What are you saying?
I want you in, mate.
Aw.
No,
No, I want you in the wine cellar with me and Jodie.
Mate, I just got Nathan Lyon on my side. Do you want to come? You pick a side now.
Side
Who do you
degree.
want?
Big dog.
Whiffley.
Why would you do it?
MDG
Why are you doing
knows
it?
the right place to play.
Also, congratulations to our two listeners, Jade and Tom. They're going to be playing today as well. You can follow, if you want to follow the Backyard Cricket Game, follow the Fitzy and Wippa Insta stories today. We're going to keep you updated. It starts from 10 a.m. It's going to be a huge day.
You're listening to the Fitzy and Wippa podcast.